Yay! Look at that building, wow.
C'était au temps où Bruxelles rêvait, c'était au temps du cinéma muet, c'était au temps où Bruxelles chantait, c'était au temps où Bruxelles bruxelait, parce que Bruxelles on voyait des vitrines, avec des hommes, des femmes en crinoline.
Look at how beautiful Leuven is.
Avec des femmes, des messieurs en gibus et sur l'impériale, le cœur dans les étoiles. Il y avait mon grand-père, il y avait ma grand-mère.
Look at that building, wow.
Des militaires, elle est des fonctionnaires. Ils pensaient pas, elle pensait rien. Et on voudrait que je sois malin. Oh, c'était autant.
It's owned by the university here now. Wow, this is really cool. Place of quiet in the inner city of Leuven. Hi everyone, and welcome to Wanna Go Biking. So as you can see, or maybe not, Pedro and I are in Leuven, about to start our cycling day, and we're on the very old parts of Leuven, and it's now owned by the university, so if you're a student or a professor, you can maybe stay here. This is a beautiful tranquil spot in the middle of the city, so absolutely outstanding. It's part of UNESCO World Heritage as well, so yeah, absolutely worthwhile just to stroll through, feel like you're in the Middle Ages. The houses here are, well, except for this one, 16th to 18th century. Now, today is going to be our shortest ride, so from Leuven towards Waterloo, quite well known I would imagine, but I've never been, and then up north to Brussels, so see you along the way.
C'était au temps du cinéma muet, c'était au temps où Bruxelles rêvait, c'était au temps où Bruxelles bruxelait, sur les pavés de la place Sainte-Catherine. Dansaient les hommes, les femmes en crinoline, sur les pavés dansaient les omnibus, avec des femmes, des messieurs en gibus, et sur l'impériale, le cœur dans les étoiles. Il y avait mon grand-père,
10%. Hey.
il avait su faire, elle avait laissé faire, ils l'avaient donc fait tous les deux. Et on voudrait que je sois sérieux. Oh, c'était au temps où Bruxelles rêvait, c'était au temps du cinéma muet, c'était au temps où Bruxelles dansait, c'était au temps où Bruxelles bruxelait, sous les lampions de la place Sainte-Justine, chantaient les hommes, les femmes en crinoline.
Hello. Bravo, bravo. Okay.
Il y avait mon grand-père, il y avait ma grand-mère, il attendait la guerre. Ils étaient gays comme le canal, et on voudrait que j'ai le moral. Oh, c'était le temps où Bruxelles.
Well, it's a bit as expected today. Very busy roads, as we are very close to Brussels already. So yeah, not much fun really to be riding, but we should be closing in on the Waterloo battlefields, 15 minutes or so, so I'll report later.
C'était au temps où Bruxelles rêvait, c'était au temps où Bruxelles bruxelait, sur les pavés de la place Sainte-Catherine, dansaient les hommes, les femmes.
And of course they have Waterloo beer here. This is Belgium after all. So apparently there's some reenactment going on, or about to go on. You just heard a cannon go off. It's pretty loud. Which is nice, but yeah. We didn't know, so we didn't take this into account, and well, we'll just have a brief look around here, and hopefully you can find some information about the actual battle, because I don't know that much about it, and then make our way to Brussels. Alright, see ya. This is just outside of Waterloo, but people are pretty affluent here because these houses are absolutely massive. Yeah, I think any house that has a pointy tower is going to be exceptionally expensive. Right, I think we're going to ride a bit through the forest, which is either better or worse than the roads we've been riding so far today. So let's see. Well, this is a lot better. No, this is very cool. That's 10-15k out from 15k out from Brussels.
Oh, c'était au temps où Bruxelles rêvait, c'était au temps du cinéma muet, c'était au temps Bruxelles chantait, c'était au temps Bruxelles brûlait.
So here we are, a newly erected statue to Jacques Brel. It's a good moment to play some Brel underneath the video though. The Fondation Brel. Right. No comments. So here we are, some of my favorite cartoon characters, Asterix and Obelix, and of course Idefix over there. Beautifully done. So I learned there's tons and tons of these, well, really homages, I suppose, to all the artists that make these beautiful cartoons in the city. So I think tomorrow we're going to do a proper tour on quite a few more. Some, if not all, you might know as well. But these are one of my favorites. So, yay, nice. All right, I think that's pretty much the end of today's tour, which is of course a short one, but nice nonetheless. At any rate, as always, enjoy your rides and stay safe out there. See you in the next one. Au revoir. So, a little addition to today's video. We met up with a bit of a mishap at arriving at the apartment that we booked in Brussels, and were pretty pissed off, in fact, because I had in fact booked an apartment that would have a bedroom and a living room with a sofa, as we do per usual. But the studio, in fact, that I got was a very, very tiny studio. And yeah, though I like Patreon very much, we do not necessarily need to share a bed at any time. So we were a bit, yeah, so we were wondering what happened. But yeah, it was a very nasty conversation with the host and also with booking. Yeah, not happy. So in the end, we had to go ahead and book something else. And it also means that I'm sort of feel like I'm being defrauded by 173 euros. So see if we can make that work. So yeah, a very nasty end of the day. I will put down a link below with the details of this apartment, so you don't make the same mistake, because I am absolutely livid. I don't like dishonesty. So yeah, just needed to get that one off my chest. Hopefully tomorrow things turn out a bit better when we head out to Antwerpen. So hope to see you then. All right, night. Bye bye.
Let